Hey folks, how you doing? Susie Meadows here. Welcome. It is Labor Day here in the U.S. It is September 4th, 2023. I hope you have had a chance to relax a little bit this Labor Day. It's been a great day here in Indiana. It has been warm and muggy, but it's still been a good day. So this is Susie Meadows, and I love to paper craft. I love to make cards. I love to show folks how to make cards and 3Ds and special projects. So this is my normal Monday Facebook Live. I realize it's a holiday, Labor Day, but that's okay. I know several of you will be watching the replay, and I appreciate that. I am live right now. The way you know you're watching the live, if you look up in that corner there and you see the red rectangle, that's the live. Otherwise, you're watching the replay on Facebook or over on YouTube. So like I said, this is Monday, September 4th, Labor Day, and I am going to be, first of all, I'm sorry I wasn't around last week, sort of spur of the moment. The big C got me, so I had not been that sick. I had not had that, so that was put me down. It sort of put my giddy up on a shelf, I guess you could say. And it's taken me all week to get some get up and go, to get going again. So, but I'm doing much better. I appreciate those of you that made a comment. So, hey, as you're joining me, please leave a comment. Let me know you're watching, whether it's the replay or you're watching live. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and move you over to my workspace. But first of all, I want to make sure I'm in the right spot. So I'm checking my, checking here. I realize I need to do that. Check my iPad, and it's not showing yet, so let's try it one more time. Not one more time. Okay, come on now. It's grinding, so hopefully you're seeing it okay. It's not showing me yet, so I'm checking to see if I'm live, because there's always a delay. And right now, it's not showing me on my iPad. So, well, hey, Teresa, glad you're joining me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get you over to my workspace. I was trying to check to see if it was live, but it's not going to show me on my Facebook, on my iPad. So that's okay. We're going to go ahead and scoot over. So, you know, I'm going to get up close and personal real here. So as I move the camera over to my workspace, I don't have a fancy thing. This is just how it works best for me. So gang, like I said, I'm going to use the Garden Walk Designer Series paper. I was showing that to you earlier, and I've sort of been teasing you a bit. And yeah, it's not going to show me, I guess. I'd like to see that you can see everything in the screen, but I'm going to assume you can. So, hey, Teresa. Hey, I hear you're enjoying your new job. I've enjoyed your pictures, crazy critters. So, hey, this is the new Garden Walk Designer Series paper, and it is in this catalog, which goes live Wednesday. I would love to be able to open it up, but I can't until Wednesday. So I've been showing you a few sneak peeks here and there, but this is one I wanted to play with here. And it's a 6x6 sheet of paper, and it's double-sided, and I went ahead and showed you the two different sides. So let me get that out of the way, and we are going to get crafting here. Get this out of the way. Just announcement or two. This is how you can catch up with me. craftingwithsusie.stampinup.net. And my next classes, if you're here around the Lebanon area, September 4th. I'll do a 3 o'clock and a 5:30 session. So, and I hope you can join me. So, okay, we're going to start with a white card base. This is just half sheet of paper, and it's been scored. And then I'm going to use some of this pretty Designer Series paper. And I've just got some scraps here. A couple different scraps. I was just checking to see what I wanted to use here. We're going to use some of the punches. One of the things we're going to do is I'm going to use the cloud punch. Sometimes I forget I've got that. And I'm going to use that for my centerpiece. So we will get that over here. And then we're also going to use, well, first of all, let's go ahead and put this down here. I'm going to put this right in the middle. So, you know me, I like my liquid glue. And just going to put it right here in the middle. And then we'll trim it. I could have trimmed it in advance, but hey, Marie, glad you're joining. Wonder if you're heading to class today or if you are off since it is the holiday. So I hope you're having a great Labor Day. It's been warm and sticky here in Indiana, but it's been a good day. It's been a good day. So we're using the Designer Series paper. Now I'm going to use this piece, and I did not get this actually comes with a bundle where you can get a stamp set and punch. I didn't get it, but I did love the paper. So I'm pulling out my Petal Park Builder. And I'm going to do a little bit of modifying. I want this guy right here. I want that large, what is it? It's a flower. Okay, and then I think I want that one there. Well, I'm not sure. So we're going to do a little bit of chopping here. And I want this guy right here. Now, you know, so I don't waste everything, we're going to go just like this. And I know you're saying, oh, that's too little. You can't get to it. Well, this is where you use Post-it notes. Okay, because I want that there. And nope, I don't think I could get it very good. So I just use my Post-it note for a handle. And I want to punch that right there. There we go. Now, I wouldn't have to punch. I could fussy cut. In fact, let's see, like this little guy right here. Let's say I want to use it. Let's do a quick fussy cut. Which all you do, you just move your, I don't move my scissors. I'm moving my paper, actually. And so just doing a couple more here. And oops. So I'm doing it real quick. If I would take more time and I could make it all look so fancy that it looks like a die, but I'm not going to. So there's my 3 flowers I want to do. Okay, so I am going to use that right there. And see, I should have put that on ahead of time. Should have glued it on there before. So now I'm going to guess. See if I got it close. Close enough. So just do a little bit of, this is a real quick and easy, I consider it a quick and easy card. I will tell you, I have 3 to 4 cards to show you that are elaborate. They are for avid stampers. But I wanted to create this easy card. And so I just want some leaves in the pretty peacock. I think I want 3 of them. There we go. So what I'm doing, I'm pulling out, here's the pretty peacock. Here's the Calypso coral. And so that's all I'm doing is pulling my colors. Now I want to stamp, and the background is Lost Lagoon. So we are going to stamp hello right there on the corner of the cloud. Close up the ink, and that is from the Irresistible Blooms. This is one of the online exclusive stamp sets. I really like it. It's got some really neat dies too, but okay. And I'm actually going to glue it straight down, and I think the flower I may pop up a little bit. So I think we'll go right there. And here's my flower. I like to dry fit, so we'll put, I think I'd like that a little bit smaller. So I'm going to do some quick and just a little bit of fussy cutting once again. Marie, I sort of figured you guys would be out and about maybe on Labor Day. So, and I think I will put this one maybe there and there. So this one's going to go straight down. Just a little bit of glue. And this one, now, I don't want to forget my leaves. I think I want just a little bit of glue on that. And I think I will tuck that leaf right under there. I think I want this guy right up here. So I'm just putting glue on the middle so that way I can put some leaves underneath. Because I want some more leaf. I want a little bit of green here. There we go. And see, I thought I'd put that guy right here. So I want some green behind it. Some pretty peacock. Put some leaves back there. So we'll put that there. And I think I'll use just a little dimensional here to pop this guy up. Oh, look at that. What is that little thing? That little bugga. Okay, I think I want you right there. Now, let's put a little bit of bling on this here. Let's get this out of the way here. And I think I pulled in the glitter sequins. These are some of the new ones. And I sort of like these pretty ones here. So I thought I would go with, I'm going to go with, I think I want a large silver or white there. I think I want a small one here. And I could use this color. Ooh, that looks pretty. I think I'll do that right there. So there we go. So quick and easy, these little glitter sequins, I think add a nice little touch. So yeah, the punch, it works pretty good that way. So, yep. Okay, so let me show you some of my other examples here. I have got, now like I said, these are a little more elaborate. Here's one that I'm using the colors of the designer series paper. So there's that wild wheat, there's the real red, and misty moonlight. And this is the deckled rectangle dies on that one. Oh, and these little discs are new also. These are the iridescent discs, and they're really cute. They've got the pretty green, granny apple, some pinks. So, but I used the red on that one. So that was one. And then here's one, once again, I got a little elaborate. This is one I think I may have showed you over the weekend. This one here, I am really liking wild wheat. Some people may not like it, but I just think it's so warm. But this, actually, here's the designer series paper. But this is one of the new die sets in the new catalog. They are the handcrafted element dies, and I got it for this, the ornament. But here's this and this, and I've got some other projects, but I'll show you later. But so that's what that one is. That was a fun one there. And then the last one that is over the top. Okay, I'll just let you know it is. And actually, it's my favorite. Yes, I agree, Marie. I'm starting, at first I didn't like wild wheat, but I do now. But this is what I think is the most elaborate that I used. I started with the fern embossing folder on vellum to give this neat background on the Lost Lagoon paper. This is the designer series paper, and I just backed it with sweet sorbet and white. You're in My Thoughts is actually from this stamp set, You're in the Moment. I hadn't used that lately. So You're in My Thoughts. And then I thought I would make that flower, and this here is actually from vellum. Once again, I used the Petal Park Builder Punch, the 3 flowers on vellum, but I colored them with sweet sorbet blends. And then, of course, I added just a little bit of ribbon. And this is one of those new gems, trio faceted. So which one is your favorite? Which one do you guys like the best? Let me scoot these over here. So I've got, I think this one here was my favorite. And then this one, and I don't know, I like them all. So, but gang, thanks so much for joining me. If you have any questions, this is where you can get a hold of me, craftingwithsusie.stampinup.net. Remember, if you're local, I've got classes September 14th at 3 and 5:30. And this is the Garden Walk Designer Series paper, really pretty one. So, and remember, this catalog goes live Wednesday. And one of the things they've told us, they're also going to have some new designer series paper that's really cute, but it's online only. So you go check that out when you can start ordering on Wednesday. So if you've got any questions, holler. As you shop, this is my host code for the month. I'd appreciate you using it. But thanks so much for joining me. I will be back next Monday, which is September 11th. So thanks so much, gang. Take care. Bye-bye.